65,000 were here today. This was the tunnel from Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena, where all the players were hoping to come onto the pitch and claim all 3 points. Now Bayern with just 2 points more than 9th place Frankfurt, who have 13 points in the Bundesliga. The Van Gaal team dismantled by Girondin Bordeaux in the Champions League midweek. Bayern, of course, here in red. 6 minutes played. Here the ball from Van Bommel, the captain. Philipp Lahm with a decent run. And he found Luca Toni in a bit of room. The first shot on goal came on 6 minutes from Miroslav Klose, who's still looking for that all-important goal in the Bundesliga this season after his 7th appearance here today. 15 minutes into the game, and the visitors here with Patrick Ox. Decent delivery. And there was Philipp Lahm, yet again, one of the smallest men on the pitch with the clearance. Bastian Schweinsteiger lobbed a hopeful shot right towards that head of Luca Toni. Just his 2nd appearance in the team this season after returning from injury. Still waiting for that first goal, not in an offside position, but that surely should have been the opening goal on 20 minutes for Luca Toni and Bayern. He had another opportunity as well just 3 minutes later. Tremendous piece of footwork in front of goal by Nikolov, the man who cleared Luca Toni. And with just a couple of minutes before the half-time whistle, Luca Toni would be involved again. After Müller with the header, it was Luca Toni with the first-time volley. And this time, he really was out of luck. He couldn't believe it. He was in today in the starting lineup instead of Mario Gomez, the most expensive striker in Bundesliga history. Bayern, 1 minute after that attempt, were coming forward, searching for that opening goal, but the defence, together with Franz and Speicher, managed to clear away the danger. Again involved Luca Toni. Well, at half-time, Frank Ribéry up at the top there, possibly out for a further few weeks. More headaches for Rummenigge and Hoeneß and co. 2 minutes into the second half. Bayern down the left wing with Thomas Müller. Yes, there's another Müller in the Bundesliga, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Just 2 minutes into the second half with a huge opportunity. Not a bad effort, but Nikolov was there. He had the corner from Pjanic on 53 minutes. First of all, it was cleared by Selim Tabor. Back from Timoshuk. Miroslav Klose found Schweinsteiger again, but the ball flashes past the upright. No goals so far from Bayern Munich, and they needed something out of this game. The crowd getting a little uneasy at this stage of the game. Another further 2 minutes after that chance from Schweinsteiger. And this was Timoshuk, a weak effort. The ball was deflected by Permit Schwegler. Van Gaal, not a happy man at the moment. The Dutch champion last time out with AZ from Alkmaar. On the hour mark almost. This was the corner from Schweinsteiger. Liberos cleared. Mike Van Bommel back to Bastian Schweinsteiger yet again, and in the centre, watch Luca Toni. Well, he was there, but that little piece of luck was not on his side. "60 minutes into the game, and it was the visiting team, who haven't got a great record here in Bavaria, who opened up the scoring. And it was Meyer who knocked it in, Alexander Meyer, the 26-year-old, with goal number 3. Here the head coach, Michael Skibber, a man who has never, ever beaten Bayern before as a team manager at Leverkusen and in Dortmund. Could this be the first time? Well, the home crowd were absolutely disgusted here. Jörg Butt with no chance at all. The last time Frankfurt beat Bayern was almost 9 years ago. The then coach was Felix Magath. Just short of the 70-minute mark, though, they came back, and it was Arjen Robben collecting his 3rd goal of the campaign. On his debut, he managed 2 goals. That was against Wolfsburg. Here Gomez let him collect goal number 3. First of all, with a header, Nikolov was beaten, and it was such an easy task at the end of the day for Arjen Robben. So 1-1, game on here at the Allianz Arena. 72nd minute. Bayern now looking more confident, and they turned on the thumbscrews here with Thomas Müller. The delivery, the header from Tony. Not a bad save from Nikolov. According to the statistic, recently has been the second best goalkeeper in the Bundesliga. Then we had a very important substitution. Martin Demichelis comes on for the first time in this season, and Tony came off. Now it's still 1-1, and the supporters could not understand that decision. A striker for a defender, but that gave Van Buiten the chance to move up front, and he would be more than involved. This is 88 minutes played. The ball now here with Lahm. The flick on from Müller, and there is Van Buiten on the far post, coming off the inside of the near post to make it 2-1 with 2 minutes to go. For the Belgian bull, Daniel Van Buiten. Well, he did everything right. The 4th goal now for Daniel Van Buiten against Frankfurt. He loves to score against them. And this goal here, I don't think he will forget. The flick on by Thomas Müller. Nobody with Van Buiten. He's the defender. But in his younger years, he used to be a striker. Here, the proof with his header. Into stoppage time, Robin again showing his skills that he possesses. Another fine save by Nikolov, but it was all over now by the shouting. He was the hero. Daniel Van Buiten. Bayern still not looking like the record German champions that they are. 3 points will take them further up the table. Bayern 2, Frankfurt 1 was the end result.